Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nightwing2303 from SneakerFiles.com and SneakerFiles.com on court. Today we're coming at you with another review, and this time it's going to be on the Zoom KD4, the Year of the Dragon colorway. So real quick, here's a look at the box. These came from Hong Kong, so they were delivered from an actual authorized retailer. So they have all of the branding and the Nike store logos and stickers on the bottom. Again, there's no perforated suggested retail price because overseas releases don't have those due to the fact that our currency is different. So basic orange Nike box, you have basic tissue paper, and then you also had the instruction manual. I don't know if you've seen these in my previous videos, but there it is. Just care instructions and things like that. So and these also come directly from the Nike store with the Nike branding on there. And with that being said, let's get right into the shoes. Alright guys, so here's a quick close-up of the shoe. The official colorways for the Year of the Dragons is Green Abyss, Bright Mango, and Current Blue. To be perfectly honest, I don't know which one is the Green Abyss color. The blue on the midsole and the blue of the upper does have a slight green tint to it. I'm assuming that the lighter blue is the Current Blue, and then of course you have your mango hits throughout the sneaker. This shoe is, honestly, I didn't like it too much. I'm not a huge fan of the KDs. We have this colorway, the basic away version, and these are what I'm currently wearing on court for a performance review. But you know, I didn't think that any of them were really too special, other than maybe the Nerfs. But after seeing these in person, definitely changed my mind. The colorway is really hard to explain, like how cool it does look, but it's pretty wicked. You have a really nice translucent outsole with the Thunderbolt patterns and then all of these little details from Kevin Durant, and then you have the shank plate with the scales inside, which is also a nice touch for the dragon. And then on the back you have the dragon there, and that goes all the way around and through the D of the logo. You even have some hits up at the collar area. And inside of the shoe you have your size label, which is stitched on, and then inside you even have, get rid of the paper, but you have your swoosh with the dragon, some scales, and then in the forefoot area you have the same pattern that you would on the strap here. So inside is very nice. The material that is on the tongue, I really don't know what it is. I think it's some sort of maybe a canvas. It's a nice embroidered you know, look to it, and then it has a 35 on both shoes, and it's sort of like a Chinese character, which is pretty cool. And the strap to me was probably the coolest feature on there. The strap on the general release colorways, it's just kind of like that smooth synthetic fuse upper materials with the logo just kind of like almost like glued on, or you know, it's like a sticker or a decal, which is fine. But they took it up a step with this one, and all of these black lines are actually laser etched into the shoe, and then the border of the swoosh is also laser etched, so it has a different texture to it, which is kind of nice, and it doesn't feel quite like the same material. It might be, but it doesn't feel like it. And then you have the adaptive fit, little branding inside there and all of that kind of good stuff. You have your mango hits on the mesh, so that is your fuse layer. One of the coolest parts about the KD4 is the toe swoosh. This is actually the top layer of fuse is cut out, and then the middle layer of the material is actually what's showing through here. So the orange that you see is the lining of the inside, which is underneath. So it's kind of neat that they did that. It's just another little detail that I thought was kind of cool. It's the little things, in my opinion, that really make a shoe pop. So, but that's pretty much it. There's not much that you could say. It's an entirely blue shoe. The color is, I mean, it's almost like it's iridescent. In certain lights it looks really dark, almost like a purplish hue. So I think it's really cool. You have to see these in person. These are one of those shoes where pictures really don't do it justice. So this is the second pair of shoes that I got from Hong Kong that came with the XDR tag on there. So all of you performance people out there, it looks like Nike has been possibly putting XDR outsoles on all of their models, and they just don't label it as such for the US releases, because this came on my Kobe 7s as well. I have the what was it, the Christmas days, or they call them the cheetahs. So but yeah, it came with the same tag, and then on the other side it's got the same stuff, but it's all in like Chinese characters. So, but that is a quick look at the shoe. So hopefully all of this stuff is coming out. And then you got more mango, the dragon, and the KD logo. So yeah, hopefully this stuff is all coming out on the video. I think they're pretty darn cool. So again, here's one more quick look at the label. You have your green abyss, your bright mango, and the current blue colorway, Zoom KD4. And again, they come with all of the little branding from the Nike stores and factories over there in Hong Kong. Again, one more quick look. So here they are. I actually really like these. I'm surprised. You know, this is really not my style right here, but these are pretty crazy. So I believe that the release date has not yet been confirmed, but it's said that these are supposed to release sometime in January, maybe the 26th, which is a Thursday, so that's, you know, not your typical Saturday release. And if it's true, that's going to be later on this month. And if you guys want to pre-order these, you can go to airnight.com, which is where these came from. They are 100% authentic. They are doing their pre-orders now, so if this is something that you guys were interested in, as far as either playing basketball in them or just adding into the collection, you know, you guys might want to go over to airnight.com and just pre-order your pair just to get out of the way. I don't know what type of release this is. I don't know much about the availability. It could be a limited release, it could not. I'm not really sure. One can assume that Nike stores and the Nike towns will have these, possibly House of Hoops, and I'm not sure about other retailers like Eastbay and Foot Locker and things like that. But yeah, so tentatively release dates the 26th of January right now. Anything could change, could be sooner, could be later. And you know, again, these are crazy. You can go ahead and pick these up over at airnight.com. I'm going to have like the link somewhere right down here. Not the link, but just the website. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. And until next time, guys, have a good one.